my gosh, the nostalgia. If you're not asking for your childhood back after that, are you even a human?
No.
That was Candy Girl by the iconic group New Edition. Melissa, can you believe it's been 41 years since these guys got together?
I can't. I mean, this group has transcended generations. My mom, my sisters, me.
Yeah.
It's so good. The group is going on tour again, now with the name Rbrm. That's Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike, for those who don't know. And we're spoiling you all with 4 members today joining us via Skype. Please welcome Ronnie DeVoe, Bobby Brown, Ricky Bell, and Mike Bivens to ET Live. Welcome, fellas.
Hey, what's up? How y'all doing?
Good. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for joining us. Guys, we're talking about 18 multi-platinum albums, 4 American Music Awards, a Soul Train Lifetime Achievement Award, and 14 #1s. Guys, how do you stand the rain?
Come on.
Man.
Yeah, well, the good thing is we made the song, so
right.
That's what it's all about. But it feels great to be here in the industry that will definitely chew you up and spit you out ultimately. 35 plus years ago, when you guys said 41 years ago, we started this group, it's like, whoa, man, that's a long time. But to be able to do something that you love to do this many years later is just such an incredible thing. We're on tour again, starting April 26th all the way through July 26th this summer. And it feels good to just be able to touch people as we have for our whole career.
Well, it feels good that you all are back on the road. I have to ask, you know, we're going from New Edition to RBM. Why the name change? What's the difference?
RBRM.
And
it's actually
Ronnie,
it's not
Bobby, Ricky, and Mike.
right. You know what? It's actually not a name change. We're Bell Biv DeVoe, and he's Bobby Brown, and it just so happens that our name happened to be Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. So we just thought we'd tie that in there as something fun, you know, to get fans excited about, you know, the new entity. But yeah, it's not a New Edition is still very viable group. We will be performing again at some point with Ralph and Johnny. But, you know, this right here is just really, it's just BBD, Bobby Brown on our second leg of the RBRM tour, man. And, you know, it went well the first time, and we just want to take time now to hit some of the smaller cities that we didn't hit on the first time, like Ron said, April 26th. To July 26th, and we're just excited.
Whose idea was it to get Bell Biv DeVoe and Bobby Brown together? Like, how did that phone call go? Were you guys just like, why didn't we think of this earlier?
Right.
Just being free at the same time. That's all. Just
scheduling.
We going out.
I was going out on tour.
We was going out on tour.
Why not put it together and go out together?
Yeah, because when you go out on tour, you always think about who to package up with. You know, well, who we gonna go out with? So we just said we'll just keep it all in the family. And instead of going out and going on stage, BBD first or Bob first or whatever, we just said let's just go together and give the people a name that they already recognize, Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. So even when the show was being built, it says RBRM from Bobby Brown and Bell Biv DeVoe, so people don't get it twisted. But that was it, just free time and the money feeling good, and we feeling like we could go get more money together. That's
well, I think
that's
smart.
True.
It's a genius
He
idea.
said that's smart, right?
It's definitely smart. I want to know, what songs are we going to hear? I know you all have to go through all of your hits, but I want to make sure we get some Cool Enough.
I don't know. You sound like a real good Candy Girl.
I can dig that.
Yeah, it seems like with this show, we do more of our own records, and we don't really do much of New Edition. We do the songs that Ricky and Bob might have did leads on, which are like 1 or 2 songs that we picked out of the catalog just to give the fans a sprinkle. But this tour is high energy. You could come in your heels, but we advise you to bring your flats.
That means fun. That means fun.
Right, and you'll be hearing all of those Bell Biv DeVoe, Bobby Brown classics. You can't miss Poison. You can't miss My Prerogative. Every little step. Do Me. Come on, rock with you. When Will I See You Smile Again? Brony. I mean, all of the classic material that people have, come to love over the years from the individual entities. And like Mike said, we sprinkle a little bit of New Edition in there as well.
Look, would you guys be mad if I asked for a quick sample? of something, we have to ask. Just a little something.
Well, April 26th, you have to be, man. Well, you actually can't be at that show because it's sold out. So you might have to come to the one on April 27th. There's only probably 5 tickets left for that one. So go online right now and make sure you cop them joints. But no samples right now because Bobby's a little under the weather. But not really.
Why I gotta be under the weather?
I had to ask. I had to try.
We love what we do, and we just want people to come and see it.
Hey guys, I got one more question for you. I think it's so amazing to get 30+ years of anybody performing, but for you guys performing together as a group, that's such an accomplishment. Does it feel any different going out on the road now than it did when you were in your teens?
That's a good question.
Absolutely, it does, because we're more a part of everything that's going on. Before, when you're kids, you don't really know about the business side of it or production or anything that's going on, even with your finances. But now we're a part of every decision that's being made, all the way down to every personnel, every person that's on the road. So when you're looking at it from, designing the lights and the sound and every speaker, and just the fact that now, before, when you're a kid and you're on stage and everybody's screaming, it's like you're just in the midst of the bubble. You don't really know what's going on. But now, we pay attention to the details, and we put a lot of work into our live show, because we really care about giving our fans a good experience, and the fact that they're still willing to buy tickets after 35 years of us being in the business and not even having a current record on the radio. And we're just really grateful when we're on stage. So we just appreciate it a lot more.
Are you guys coming to the concert? You're going to go live from the concert?
Heck yes.
I'm going to bring my mom. I know she will love it. She's watching now. I know she's probably freaking out at home. So I'm going to bring my mom.
Tell mom to come on, go live for the concert. We'll get you guys special seats to go live.
I'm going to hold you to that, okay?
From Rbrm.
Do you have any children? Because after the New Edition story came out, we span the generation. So bring your kids as well.
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you very much, guys. Hey, do not miss out on Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Michael. They're the guys in their For the Love of It tour starting April 26th through July 26th. Go check them out.